Sweet Baby Inc. employees are leading harassment campaign against a Steam curator that compiles all of the games that they have worked on and informs other followers of the list to not play those games. Basically, it's a boycott list, and the Steam Sweet Baby Inc. employees are very unhappy about this. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at the Trent Report. This is over at thatparkplace.com. And Sweet Baby Inc. employee Chris Kindred is begging her followers to mass report not only a Steam curator, but the creator of said curator because it tracks video games that Sweet Baby Inc. is involved in. So if you're unfamiliar with Sweet Baby Inc., the company's stated goals on their website is, quote, to tell better, more empathetic stories while diversifying and enriching the video games industry. We aim to make games more engaging, more fun, more meaningful, and more inclusive for everyone. The company also states, we believe you need diverse voices to solve diverse problems. Sweet Baby Inc. provides narrative consultation at any stage of development, boasting a talented team with vetted industry experience to best bring your story to life. It also states new and marginalized talent can change this industry if given the proper support. We want to provide this through our outreach program. So obviously they want to change the industry, and they're going to do it by injecting wokeness into it. That's what pretty much that all means. As far as the Steam curator, it currently has nearly 20,000 followers. It tracks the games that Sweet Baby Inc. is involved in and does not recommend them to followers. There are currently 18 games listed. It uses Sweet Baby Inc.'s website to inform itself. Like, you can find all these games on their website or in the credits of the various games where they're credited. The games include Starfield, Forspoken, Saints Row, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Mortal Kombat 1, Gotham Knights, South of Midnight, Kingdom 80s, Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew, Dungeons and Dragons, Dark Alliance, Hyper Light Breaker, Goodbye Volcano High, Usual June, Sable, and finally Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So in response to this Steam curator, basically a boycott list, Chris Kindred, a narrative designer and writer at Sweet Baby Inc., called for her followers to mass report the curator as well as its creator. This is what she wrote on X. The Steam curator harassment group Sweet Baby Inc. Detected is led by this person, Cabrutus Sambro. Here's them trying to be slick so they don't get reported. Even with the discriminatory language filed off, the group itself still fails the code of conduct. So obviously trying to say whatever Cabruto is doing, he's the bad guy and we're just the victims, right? Always playing the victim. These woke people always do. They always try to play the victim when they're the ones that are actively trying to change the video game industry, which they admit on their website, and they're trying to do it by injecting wokeness into it. But now that they're actually getting pushback, they now play the victim, even though they're the ones who launched the attack. Nevertheless, she goes on and says, anyway, report the F out of this group. So clearly trying to get the group banned or get the Steam curator banned. She then added, and report the creator since he loves his account so much. So not only does she want the curator banned, she wants the person who created it banned. So clearly very angry, very upset that there's actually pushback happening to their corrupt and evil company. Not only did Kindred do this, though, but we got another Sweet Baby Inc. employee who goes by the X username Lego Butts. This person shared disdain for the Steam curator, writing, for example, Steam doesn't have guidelines for creators, as far as I can tell, that would prevent someone from starting a curation group that focuses on, say, Sweet Baby Inc. and warns people to not buy games they're associated with, which could just list any game at all. So they're implying that this Steam curator list is just putting a bunch of games on there that Sweet Baby Inc. might not have been involved in at all. Fortunately, they got community noted. Fortunately for them, great for us, right? And it says here the curator uses Sweet Baby Inc.'s website for their source. Like, you can't even make it up. Like, wow. I mean, this person is literally trying to emotionally manipulate people and think that they're and lie by omission, and trying to convince people to think that they're going that like people are just putting games on there that Sweet Baby Inc. isn't even involved with. Well, no, it's on their website. Gotcha. Oh, And this came after Lego Butts. This post right here came after Lego Butts accused the individuals of participating in the curator of being racist. Of course, right? Of course. This is what Lego Butts wrote. Sorry, no one thing has changed. The number of people who understand that spreading misinformation just lets them be racist in public with no consequence has increased dramatically. That has changed. Probably requires some fighting from those with authority, probably. So, I mean, this person is just trying to be manipulative and then obviously attack it, and using the ists and all that stuff that we're so now used to. It's just a bunch of garbage, trash coming from this person. And then Mark Kern decides to just absolutely body Lego Butts. Posted this on X. Another Sweet Baby Inc. cancel pig that is upset about people pointing out that they worked on a game on Steam. If you feel the work is good, stand by your beliefs, but you know it's not, so you try to suppress the truth. Why are you trying to cancel a group by tagging Steam and take away their games? Felix. Obviously referring to Felix at home being that username there. And then he later said this, by the way, this account Lego Butts is the biggest of the cancel pigs, was Zoe Quinn's PR person and tried and failed to cancel me many times. I'm not surprised they ended up at Sweet Baby Inc. Lego Butts sat on Twitter for months and worked to get a lot of people banned from Twitter or their jobs. And he then shared evidence of Lego Butts admitting to performing a DDoS attack on the Fine Young Capitalists website, I think back in 2014. So this person is not a very good person. They commit evil actions all the time, obviously attacking a website, and now they're trying to get people banned from Steam and are participating in a cancel attack on the individuals who are taking part in the Steam Curator and those who have created it. But we got to fight against this stuff. And I think it's great that the Steam Curator exists. I'm glad that someone has indeed created it. A boycott list is all well and good, and boycotts are great. We should not be participating in evil, and we should be warning people against it. And Sweet Baby Inc. is clearly participating in evil, trying to promote it, and actively trying to destroy an entire industry, as they admit. So those are my thoughts on the matter. Let me know what you guys make of what these Sweet Baby Inc. employees are trying to do. Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always speak the truth, but to always be charitable.